Daddy Pig is dead.
Can we bury Daddy in the sand?
I can't really be bothered.
Please!
Fine, just be quick.
Yippee!
Peppa and George are burying Daddy Pig's dead corpse.
There.
Peppa and George have forgotten all about Daddy Pig and are now making sandcastles. The Fatzos are going for a nature walk for a bit of family time for a change.
Just fucking go, you stupid little cunt!
Don't put your hands on my child, you fat pedo.
Let's try again. The Fatzos...
I'm already thinking of my next meal of the day.
Seriously, mate, get a fucking grip.
It's Daddy Pig's neighbours, the half-caste grass-eaters.
Before you ask, no, we have no bread for the ducks.
That's because any bread you had left is currently in your digestive system, you glutton.
Look, guys, I'm strong.
All right, what's the catch?
You're walking!
What would we do without you, Captain Obvious?
You really think my twig arms stand a chance against the mass of my whole body?
Oof! It's impossible!
Why does George feel the need to get involved?
Because we have pushed George aside and gave him no attention his whole life.
Can we just shut up and move on? I'm starving!
It's not all about you, Daddy Pig. Let George have the spotlight just this once.
Just one donut, that's all I ask.
Is he for fucking real? What a joke.
I'm too large for the harness to support me. This is suicide!
That sounds like a you problem.
Come on, Donut Muncher, we're waiting on you.
Oh, fuck it. Here goes nothing. I just burned 200 calories from that. That means I can have another donut.
I was going to stay quiet this episode, but seriously, what the fuck? You already ate 13 donuts today. No, it does not deserve a round of applause. It's not something to be proud of, is it?
For fuck's sake, I'm getting too old for this shit.
That's what happens if you only train legs, you dumb bitch.
That is the world's strongest zipline!
Well, you're not completely useless, I suppose.
A well-deserved compliment after years of being treated like shit.
Is it a bird? Is it a Jamal? No, it's a plane.
Come on, Mommy Pig. There are single men down here waiting for you.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Mommy Pig cheats on Daddy Pig every chance she gets.
I've had it up to here with her bullshit. Even the narrator feels bad for me.
Hey, shut your mouth, Daddy Pig. Nobody asked for your input. Today, Peppa and George are escaping from their abusive parents.
Stop the yapping narrator. I've came out here for a bit of peace.
Just wait until he realizes that he's double the size of the tent.
Now all I need is food and television. Ooh.
You can't do anything right, for fuck's sake.
I can't concentrate on a fucking empty stomach. George, it's time to grow up and become a man. Use hunter-gatherer instincts to get a fire going.
Daddy Pig forcing his 3-year-old son to be more masculine? He has to be under the influence of alcohol.
Right, so I did bring food, but save some for us.
First come, first serve.
All right, okay, so we are pulling pots and pans out of our assholes. Now that's quite handy. This is the moment we have all been waiting for.
Any room for one more? Hell. All right, I'll just sleep outside.
Oh, unlucky donut eater.
Oh, off, you slag!
You know, if you had half a brain, you could just go and sleep in the car.
Wow, is that the narrator being useful for once?
We can get along well if you stop giving me something to take the out of, mate. George has been possessed.
It's always summit with this one, for fuck's sake.
Let's call the priest.
Hurry, cunty pig.
Dr. Brown Bear speaking.
Do you know any priests, mate?
Aha! Yes, we all get together annually at our priests and doctors party held on the moon.
Oh, just get here, you sarcastic shit!
Is George gonna be okay?
She'll be absolutely fine. We just need to lock her in her room and pray.
George, you have to stay in bed for a bit.
No. George, what did I tell you? No teleporting. No, fuck you!
Hello? Hope you don't mind I let myself in and went through Mummy's underwear drawer. Now let's get this demon out. George, say
George doesn't want to be Megan the Stallion.
Peppa, to show George there's nothing to be scared of, could you go
Of course.
Jesus Christ, if the Megan the Stallion couldn't save her, your daughter needs Jesus.
Does George need medicine?
No, some holy water should work just fine.
Thank you, Dr. Brown Bear.
Nice pants, Hog.
Peppa and the demon are getting ready for bed.
Here you are, my favourite child. A nice warm glass of holy water.
Disgusting! Nice arse, Mummy. Whoops!
Twat! You just slapped my ass so hard I fucking flew down the stairs.
Worth it.
The shopping day, but Daddy Pig is craving a crate of cider.
Daddy, can I have a Kinder Egg?
No, I only have enough for the food and my alcohol.
I don't think so, Daddy Pig. You can fuck the cider off. I'll end up tipping it down the sink anyway.
It's essential when dealing with your bullshit every day.
Right, Peppa, find the milk.
Mom, look, I found the milk.
No, that's a tomato, you fucking idiot.
It's not looking good. The prices are fucking ridiculous. Is a can of cider really too much to ask for?
You know, if you're feeling up to the task, you should invest in a gym membership. You're built like a fucking boulder. Wait, hold on, Peppa has sniffed something out. Maybe it's a Kinder Egg. Never mind, but it's the next best thing. She can use it to strangle George.
Can't we at least get a chocolate cake or something? This veggie diet should be illegal.
Oh, Daddy Pig, will you ever just stop being a fat bastard just for 1 month?
Peppa's childhood is so shit. Seriously, though, that shopping cart is strange. Their diet is strictly fruit and veg, no meat. Let me guess Daddy Pig tried to sneak in the chocolate cake.
You're one step closer to the divorce as the days go by. If I say no alcohol, that does not mean get a chocolate cake instead. I fucking hate you and our kids.
All right, Mommy Pig, calm down. That's not part of the script.
No, he will never change. I'd be better off marrying Dr. Brown Bear.
Today the family are going to leave George in the woods and run off.
I hope we will still get to claim his child benefits.
Which way do we go?
George keeps finding his way home, so we will just go a bit further. You know, just to be on the safe side.
Do you think they will notice if we turned around now?
Oh, don't be silly, Daddy. They will notice the change in the gravitational potential energy.
I'm surprised you could resist the cupcakes, Daddy Pig.
What?
Miss Rabbit is a bit bummed out. She feels as though she has missed out on a huge sale.
Quick, it's now or never.
The kids are as good as dead by this point.
Well, that's one problem fixed. We will be a lot better off now that we don't have to feed those angry little snappers.
They don't even eat a fraction of what you eat, Daddy Pig. Tripping over that mushroom is justice being served for your unlawful behaviour.
Leave a comment if you have made it this far in the episode. Tell me what episode I should edit next.
Why is Mummy Pig trying to steal the spotlight? Just let Daddy Pig die in peace.
You don't look very fit, Daddy. Your tummy is a bit big.
Peppa, don't try it. Your dress is in size extra large.
What shall I do first?
Touch your toes like this.
Easy.
Daddy, stop pretending that you can't touch your toes.
That doesn't look pretend to me. He looks like he's pushing out his last rep at the gym.
Tomorrow.
You're so fat that you get charged for extra luggage on plane journeys. Now fuck off out my face and get jogging.
Oh. Peppa, you're in charge of getting me fit. What should I do first?
Unfortunately for you, Daddy Pig, the 4-pack of chocolate ring donuts are out of the question.
First, you must do some press-ups.
Easy.
1, 2.
There.
Very good, Daddy.
I mean, for a 14-foot pig weighing 235 kilograms, I'd say those 2 push-ups were a sign of potential.
Now I want you to do 100.
100?
Yes.
Making lunch.
6.
Daddy Pig is still doing his press-ups.
8.
Daddy is doing very well.
10.
He ain't fooling anyone. He's probably counting how many donuts he has left.
I'll go and see.
13. 14.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Daddy Pig. I called it, didn't I? You guys heard it first. Back to the TV even sooner than I expected.
You should be doing press-ups.
Oh, there was something interesting on the TV.
Anybody fancy steak and chips?
We are not going to the pub again. Piss off. When I was a little piggy, I went to the fun fair, but Daddy Pig only takes us to the pub, the tight-fisted tosser.
Can we go to the fair?
Now look what you have done, you inconsiderate twat.
Well, it beats going to the pub every day, doesn't it, you prick? Here you go, Peppa.
Oh, here we go, more marriage struggles.
And you can shut the fuck up, narrator.
Daddy Pig was going to take the kids to the pub for the 3rd time this week, but Peppa and George took life by the bollocks and protested. So now they ended up at the fun fair for a change.
Right. I'm taking Peppa to hook a duck. Don't try to abandon George again, and don't eat without us.
That's £2 million, please.
You can fuck off.
You don't want to start me. I had 4 carrots for lunch.
I'm going to turn you into a rabbit stew.
Well, so much for Hook a Duck. Let's see how Daddy Pig and George are doing.
Get down that fucking slide, right now!
Daddy Pig is trying to prove himself to still be a man. Let's see what happens.
Stand back, everyone!
Your missus could absorb the shockwave, so I think we are all right, Daddy Pig.
Give me that hammer.
Mommy Pig has killed 2 people at the park today, but you might be wondering, how is she not in prison? Well, this will answer your question.
Hello, Mr. Pig.
No. Mommy Pig does not live here. Go away!
You see, I'm just as dumbfounded as you are, but somehow this worked.
Having a girls' night out with no drinking involved, I hope.
Peppa, did you bring the cigars and champagne?
I beg your pardon? You better hope she's pulling my tail, Peppa.
Mr. Zebra is watching television.
That's better.
I was watching that.
We don't care. Piss off.
Get to fucking bed. I don't like you sitting with other women.
Very well, Mummy Zebra.
No, I'm serious. Not a fucking peep.
Mom, go away. You're embarrassing me.
Peppa and the rest of the animal bunch are setting up their piss-stained sleeping bags. Of course it wouldn't be a real sleepover without the annoying little siblings.
Oh, fuck off. You're just gonna snitch on us. I hate children. Can they stay? If you stay, you must promise not to tell Mom about our alcohol addiction. We promise. Wow, is this a baby killer? No, my friend, but it's the next best thing. Watch this. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
This is your last chance. Wake me up again and I will turn you into a Sunday dinner, you pork-scratching bastards.
What do we do now? I know, we will tiptoe into the kitchen and raid the fridge because I'm starving.
She's not even asleep yet.
I couldn't give a shit. Let's go. Hey, stop stealing the spotlight. I'm the center of attention. Follow me. Susie. Shh, Peppa. Quiet.
Mummy Zebra has woken up.
We're going to have the best midnight feast ever.